Right. Greetings. It's a Tuesday. How we doing, chat? Happy Tuesday. Hope everything works. Hope everything sounds alright. It should. If I replay... There we are, 'cause it didn't work on the scene. Olivia, welcome in. I appreciate the follow during the intro. Tekka with the offline sub for X amount of months in a row. I appreciate that as well. I notice it. I see it. Jack, how you doing? Power, welcome back. Sing, welcome in. Useless. You're not useless, but hope you're doing well. Tumus, Aaron, Mike, Star, Peruna, Kayla, Zazu, Tumus, Woofy. Welcome back for the second month. Hope you're doing well as well. Alex, Dev. There's so many of you. Oh my god, Head of Tails, welcome in. And Bambi, I swear you're innocent. Dylan, appeal it. Whether you are or aren't, appeal it, man. This is a stream, is not an appeal process. How am I doing? I'm doing well. Today is driving. I did a scuffed poll, and of course, driving.
Welcome, pretty new streamer.
Scored pretty well. Pretty new streamer. Ah, just a rookie little, you know. One more month, Connor in. Thank you for the 68. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Hope you've been keeping well. One more to go, then you can officially stop. I give you permission to stop. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, we're live, we're driving. One of the options was also to do more admin stuff, and you know, that didn't score too well on the polls, so you know, we're doing some driving. So, if you drive, if you're currently banned and you somehow manage to join me, you will eventually be banned, yes. Why would you try that? What we're doing, though, is Simulation 1. I'm on Sim 1. Dylan, don't give me video links, Dylan. No. Appeal. Doesn't matter. That's assuming that's the evidence you were given. Don't do that. No. How do you convert a 3D model into one you can use? I do not know. Do not wonder how you can do that, because I won't be using it in-game. I don't want to use mods in that sense. Custom, complete, new models. I'm sure it will look good, but I don't do that. It's fine. We're on Sim 1. Braden, you're going to have to behave this time, yes. I thought, why not? We're going to behave ourselves. Driving on Sim 1. I'm still where we left off, which is the port of somewhere. Hamburg or something? I don't know where we are. I'll show you in a moment. You're colliding? Yes, I know you are. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you somehow manage to join, being in your silly ways, then, you know, because it's not fun, then yeah. You have your fun doing your own things. 15 stream streak. Speaking of streaks, by the way, I just saw something that was very weird. Apparently now that stream streaks have been added to a few more things, you can get stream streaks not just through the stream. You can get them by watching stories, Twitch stories, so I might post more of those, and watching VODs. So if you miss that particular day's stream, you may still be able to hang on to it by watching the VOD of that stream. That's an interesting idea. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Mork. Welcome in. Clips. Saying the word in capitals doesn't change the word. And the other unfortunate thing is the DLC came out yesterday, but it isn't supported yet for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't usually take that long. Maybe they're doing something else. So we're not using the new DLC stuff. HS Bar Pack or Kenworth Tuning Pack? Do you use the Kenworth? Is it like frequently used by you? They've weirdly tried to crack down on lurkers, yeah, which is very silly. I hope it's only a number of cases, but it seems to be quite a lot of cases. Really dumb. Yes, anyone can join. So Sim 1. And I'm nowhere near the service station anyway, so I might have to TP back. It's March. So probably the HS Bar Pack then. Yes, they deal with bots, but it takes out actual lurkers as well. Lurkers aren't bots. If your tab is completely muted, maybe? Being on someone's fine. We're not going near CD. It's chill when it's not near CD. It's fine. 331. Hey. Paint the entire bar. It does. It does have a number of paintable items, yes. They've added a few more recently. But yes. Here's where we are. This is Hamburg's port, but there's no service or anything near this, so we may have to F7 back to the service. Coming to Hamburg. Hamburg in Sim 1. We ended up here because most of Bremen is not discovered yet. Even got that big stop. It's just so silly. They, because one of the streamers, I think it was Sandwich or something. Samwich, not Sandwich. They did a test where they had, I think, about 600, 700 people, and they were like, okay, all the lurkers, if you'd like, come out of lurk and speak. That kind of thing. And a bunch of people spoke, and suddenly she was at like 1K viewers. Yeah. No, Sam. You know, like Fireman Sam? Samwich. That's their name. But play on the word. But that's what they did. Look at how many are here. They're not all our people, but you know. So we have to behave now. There is a NS Oil. We could take jobs from there. No driving on the wrong side. No driving through each other, crashing each other. All that stuff. Sensible. Wendy, here's that fire alarm. The original tune was good. I am a sandwich. Fine, you can copy that if you want. There is a town called Sandwich. If you want to think of it like that. Right. Yeah, I wanted to hope to take those new trailer jobs, but well, we can't do that. I'll still be doing World of Chelsea jobs, though. I want to do those. From here, let's just check that. Yeah, no driving on the wrong side of the road either. I'm not doing that. Hamburg, I still need more in Bremen. I don't know if we're going to get any to Bremen. It's quite a short length. Okay. 93 kilometers, how about that? Anything to Bremen. No, it's not allowed to do a flip. Yes, stupid. Don't do a flip on the motorway. Don't do that. Any of these, it doesn't matter. Going to Bremen, it doesn't matter. We've got to be a bit more pronto on selecting our jobs. If you have this one, good. It's across the road. If you don't, doesn't matter. Getting grey roads anyway. Of course, there's one in the US as well. Of course, there's one in the US, right? Can't see the money payout. Where? I'm waiting for the thing to sync as well, so I can see it in the other place. Hello, Vic. Jack, it might be true, but what type of sandwich am I? What am I? What's in the sandwich? Oh, of course, I need to reconnect the TikTok thing. Doesn't even tell me that it's disconnected. Hold on a moment. There's no date for console. If there were a date, we'd be telling you the date. It would be listed everywhere. It would be in my story, because I'll be keep reminding all the people that are so desperate to find out. Ugh. Okay. Hammer cheese. Nothing wrong with a bit of hammer cheese. Basic, but you know, why not? Now, this is my nightmare, really. I don't like this. This is the only bit I don't like. Why are we so aggressive to try and leave? I don't know what stage my lights are actually on. Yeah. I must have only pressed them twice, not 3 times. Gently, careful. This is going to be strange for some people. No, I haven't tried it with VR. I've never owned a VR headset. The closest I have to that is the Tobii tracker, which is what you're seeing me use now. I can replicate it by having my head move in every direction, basically. One thing I also want to try and do more of is not going to third person when picking up or dropping off my cargo. Because that's stupid and not realistic, is it? Where even is mine? It is that one, okay. Because I can't see. There's the only downside to that. Someone crashed into me? Well, I mean, there may be a bit of an issue if someone does. It's very annoying. I'll speed 90, yes. I'll be limited to 90. Not ruining your immersion? It's fine. No, you're not going to click. Well, you did, though. So how'd you do that, huh? Nature Valley bars. Real, by the way. Real. Think of using your Prime. I appreciate that. Company spending. Going to good things. Enjoy the emotes you get with the sub. Just down there. I have all of this, though. Shame there's no way in this way. Oh well. One of the other jobs was up here. Container to container, something like that. I think that was the last one we did. Yeah. Other than that little bit there, there's no other diversion I could use, is there? Can't even go this way, because I already have that way in. Anyone can join. This first job is really short. This first one's really short. It'll be fine. I do need fuel, but not yet. Just need to, not queue around for so long when taking our jobs. I also should change it to daytime, but I'll do that in a moment. Hello, Zach. Welcome in. Please be careful when leaving. Generally, it's sort of every man for himself, that kind of thing, but you know, please, please. School's so boring. Usually is, but it's all right in the end. It gets worse after school, eh? But you're home now. You're chilling. My day's been alright. How's yours been? Burger's type of sandwich? Yes, apparently it is. 2 bits of bread with something in between, right? I should be really realistic stopping at lights, shouldn't I? But nah. No, it's fine. Go for a burger? There you go. Tails, are you gonna get them a burger? You made them hungry. Are you gonna do that? You should. A folded bread sandwich. So everything is a sandwich. I suppose. That is true. Service, Sim 1. Simulation 1. Not on arcade today. Driving into the sunset and I can't see anything. Trying to get 1,000 hours on GTA. I don't know how many I have. One of my aims would be, I never really managed to do it. Don't know why they're on the bridge like that. Probably taking a picture. To complete the GTA story before GTA 6 comes out. I don't think I'll end up doing it. So, oh well. Please try not to stop. If you do stop for taking a photo, make sure you take it pretty quickly and move on after that. Don't just sit there for like 2 hours. You don't need to do that. Favorite place is closed? Ah. As of when? Did it not last long? That's the sad thing about local shops as well. They don't last long, which is a shame. They always get bought out or run out of money. Bigger corporations always winning. Such a shame. Trucks of ETS come to ATS? No, because that's not how they work. There is one Easter egg that you can find in one of the DLCs in ATS where they have the facility that makes the engines. Forgot what state it's in. You'll find a DAF next to a Kenworth or a Peterbilt. That's the only example, but you can't drive it. Shame, I know. You'd have to import them anyway. I think people have managed to import various vehicles over, but you have to, you know, imagine all the paperwork that goes with that. DAF. Tuning back. Yes. I do want that. Scania Super, there's still not yet. What's more important? Well, I don't even use the DAF now. I've gone back to this. I haven't used it. But they have taken pictures of them. Please, raid. I'm not ready. What are you doing? Welcome in, raiders. How are we doing? I'm behind the wheel. Please be careful. Sit still, damn it. Okay. We're not on messing around this time. We're driving properly this time. Anyways, cute girls. Hey, Dark. How you doing? Appreciate you, darling. How was the rest of stream? Hope we're well. That's close. Who crafted this message, hey? I mean, I guess it works. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Welcome to the crew. Playing ETS 2. I did have a long, like, intro. Thinking, you know how people are very... Like, your message when raiders come in and you read it out and it's perfect every single time? No. I'm not going to end up doing that all the time. It was good. I'm glad. You need to go back and finish packing, though, don't you? Because... You're not done yet. So you can raid and drop. Nice cut, G. Don't... Well, it could have been. Or just raid with a dot. You could have done that as well. On it. Have a flower. Big fan. I appreciate it. Drop in the lesbians. The crew meets the lesbians. That's what we're calling each other, yes. That's what it is. Hello, Andy. Welcome in. Big fan. Hello, Kale. Local pack. That's fine. Hopefully... Well, I mean, you're not going to hear any screaming sounds. I don't scream, but if I were to scream upon crashing into something, that'd be funny. I don't do that. We're on the same one, yes. So no one's driving through each other this time. It's slightly easier to explain. Even though we are all kind of surrounding each other. Me screaming? No. No, I don't do that. They are still surrounding me, though. Please crash. No! How about if I ever teach you to play this game? This game's really not that difficult to learn. You'll probably crash and scream. Those screams are funnier. Good evening, club. Finalize all your things. Do you make like a checklist of things you actually need, or did you just remember it? Oh, there we go. That wasn't me. I was in my lane. Why are you trying to drive next to me? Was one of them a random? Possibly. You do have a checklist. Good. Good. I try to as well. Unpacked and repacked. Just to make sure? Or maybe you've forgotten something? Yeah, that is an achievement. That is good. That is good. I really hope you still don't get there and think, ah, I forgot this very obvious thing I should have remembered. It always happens. It's bound to happen at some point. No, usually I think the procedure that I learned to do is like when packing for clothes and things, you go from like top down. So that's all the clothing stuff done. Then all the tech stuff. In your case, all your ingredient, well, not ingredients, but utensils, you know. What are we doing? And then, by then, you should be done. Phone charger, power bank, yes. Bad stuff. Identification, that would be nice. To remember that. Forgot to bring her underwear. Oh, dear. Had to make use of whatever she was already using. I do need fuel, but I'm not out of fuel. If you glance in the top right, I have quite a lot left. Actually, it's a big fuel tank. Don't give a shit. Well, I will get fuel eventually. Don't you worry about that. Where are we? Here. This is a weird industry. Jokes about using one side and the other. That is a meme that guys use. You know, like to stretch the longevity of guys on the way. You just turn it inside out. It's no biggie. It's fine. Hope she didn't actually do that though. That's a bit nasty. Where am I going? My mother's daughter, I should hope so. Where? Have I missed it? Am I blind? Oh, it's there. I have missed it. Hello, Axel. I should do this in first person, but everyone is around me, so I don't know where I'm going. Missed it. AMD. Have they introduced one? Have you seen the AMD stock lately? It's been up a bit. Stonks. Yeah, this in first person would be absolutely dreadful. I don't want to do that in first person. This is why you don't see me do it. Because everyone's in the way. Oh, first try. I didn't miss it. Steam offline, apparently. Why? It isn't. Blame everyone? Yes. Lucy, you joining us? How you doing? Let's move out of the way. There we go. Can I close your eyes a moment? Oh! Early, I know, right? Are you no join? No, this isn't arcade. No, we're on Sim 1 this time. The original, the main server. Hello, Silver, as well. Have a flower. Can you give epic? You can. We usually do a picture at the end of the session as well. Everyone in a line just... What's up? Driving. We are driving. Everywhere I stop, some people park next to me just so they can get a... You know, it's what being a celeb's like, really. Famous. All done? Some are. Not everyone has to take a job, so... Where now? I need more around here, though. But you're not going to find any simple jobs to and from the same place. You lost your Modge badge for a sec there. Modge. Did anyone else see that? That was weird. Useless, I'm doing well. How you doing? Big fan. All of the rest of this is done. It would be nice again if you could change the colour of the map. 3V? How's 3V doing? I wonder how he's doing. The rail yard. What's that? That one? If you can get a job there. You can't get a World of Trucks job there. The externals. That's just too short. This job was already very short. I do wonder. No. They would show up. Oh, hang on. No, it's Berlin. Ah, shame. It's all the ones going from Bremen. Hamburg, yay, but we're not doing that way. Unless we take one, but you do a very weird detour. Out and around. So you immediately go this way, through this bit for seemingly no reason. Photo on the way, but I can't just stop there. And then out. Possibly, because I want to go this way. You know what? Yes, let's do that. Steam won't load the inventory because apparently Steam is having problems. The error is gone now, so it should be fine. Give it a bit and it's refreshing. Where are we? This is from... Oh, it's from the TDC place, so I don't have that yet. Damn it, Sanders. Trying. We're the AI. Yes, true. AI is taking over, chat. It's taking over everything. Okay, I want to take that one. You can take any one of these. They're all exactly the same. They all go to the same place, almost. Just swapping out. Imagine actually filling in paperwork as well. Like a little pop-up comes on screen and you have to fill in the information about your job. That'd be cool. You know how when you fire a flight plan? That'd be nice. Before you do your actual flight and you have to fill in all that information, like when you generate the flight plan. That'd be fun. Where is it? It's from... Oh, it's so far away. There's so many of us. Right, hold on. The zone ends in a sec. There, where Joe is. Careful. What's this bit? Oh, that's to go down, around, and back up. That's... Well, no, we could go this way, coming back in, actually. Okay, no, okay. Very long way just to pick up the job first. This is also a great example, if you want to, it's offline again, if you want to imagine visually whenever we're able to get out of our vehicles in this game. Currently you cannot. You are magnetized to your vehicle. If that ever happens, just imagine the greeting of all of us in that industry there. You leave your vehicle, you go and pick up your paperwork for whatever the job you've taken, and then you go back to your vehicle again. Who doesn't want to see that? Sounds cool. So maybe one day they'll do that. Who knows? Person is coming. Careful. Oh, they're turning in. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Gently does it. You took one of the new ones? I have the DLC, we just don't support it yet, which is very strange. So I thought we were able to have it today. It doesn't take long to support them. So, but I guess next time. Driving, yes. Yeah, Silver, you've seen it. UK rework. Oh, UK. Guess is late, true. What's he doing, huh? Did anyone, I don't know if either one of you two shouted out Lizzie, because I don't think I did. Can one of you two do that? Blocks. It is actually, well, hold on a minute, it's 90-something% happening. They teased it by saying T, but they didn't directly say the word yet. No, this one isn't the Scania, this is a different Scania. 1 hour early. Man, I've been starting at this time for months now. Gosh. There we are, my peeps. If you haven't yet, I know a bunch of you are and should be over there. Good job, follow. Do it. Go be nice. Why are we doing this? What is this? Stop it. Can't make it home in time? Well, you don't have to. That's okay. You don't have to be there at the start. It's like how recently when Dr. Trains has been saying that he's not able to watch the stream for that day. That's completely fine. I do not mind that. Big fan. You don't have to. Hello XD, welcome in. We do need to refuel, but I have plenty left. I gained some, in fact. Or was I not counting it properly? This is Scania S, my vehicle. My one that has 1 million kilometers on it, on the dot, was a Scania R. Very different. Not really. The only difference I can think of is the shape of each one, and that's it. Going down the California route, north to south. I don't know if they're going to split it up. That'll be interesting. If they truly do the north versus the south. Do they know where the divide is? There is a north-south divide. I wonder. 82 liters left. You do need to refuel. I have 200 left, so... not bad. Maybe we'll farm it on the way. It's not a very long route, so... proper cup of tea. Exactly, if you had 1 million, I mean, you could just continue. I don't know what I'd be at now if I did continue. Adding on, this one has 60k on it. My other DAF reached 100k, running out of fuel. What would I be at now, eh? Quite a lot. Switches to single player. It shouldn't switch to single player. If you launch it through the launcher, it should load up and then you get a login screen on top of the game. Then a server screen, and then you're basically back to the regular game screen. If that doesn't happen, then something is very wrong with that. Yeah, bit strange. Yeah, have a look at that video and tell me. I mean, the flag is a big giveaway, but you know, the idea in that video, yeah? Basically... oh, we went past it last time. I also wanna... can someone do the command song for a sec? I wanna write down this song. This is how I get ideas for mashups as well. I just write down whatever the song is at the time. Thank you for that. I'll write that down. You can just change the display. I don't really bother looking at that because it's such small text. On the older Scania, there was a display that showed everything you actually need, not in size -2 font. And it was nice. Closest you get now is probably, I just went past it, the one that says distance. Because I'm back to the other thing again. Oh, this is nice. Where am I? Over here. There's mine. Some pickup trucks. Proper tea, yeah, you see what I mean? See what I mean? So, you know, yeah, suggestive. Doing a convoy. Not a full actual convoy, Ankle. Ankle Biter, welcome. This is what happens when I'm doing some jobs, driving around from wherever I want, and others can join and do the jobs as well. Convoy formation, but it's not literally a convoy. The concept of a convoy is different. Do need fuel. You're welcome to join then. This way. There's a fuel station there. And then this way. Just like that. That's where I want to go. Does that make sense? And then this way? There we are. I've made the job a lot longer now. Going past the fuel station, so we may have to go into this one. There. Steam is having problems. In the bottom right, it says Steam offline, which is unfortunate. So some of the community-based things, the marketplace someone had problems with, you may not be able to use some of them. I don't know if it affects buying stuff. That sucks if it does. Odd, welcome in. Appreciate the follow. Can a mod be banned? Not in the same way. If we do anything naughty, then that's dealt with differently. Cortilu, hello.
Huh?
How you doing? Can't log in. Steam is down. Oh dear. Oh yeah, a lot of orange on the status page. Interesting. So if you're already on, try not to lose connection. Yes. How can you join? You need to truck as MP. The multiplayer client for ETS 2 and ATS. Fully offline. Oh boy. Flash, welcome in. Eon, welcome in. Routine maintenance. But yeah, I suppose you wouldn't be able to log in, you wouldn't be able to load up with this. It may... No, it might authenticate you if it lets it work. I don't know if it will. Veggie. Have a flower, big fan. How you doing, man? Okay. Yeah, so that's very unfortunate for those that are unable to join. I can't help that. I'm not Steam. I apologize. 34 million people. Probably another 34 million that cannot connect. Which sucks, doesn't it? I'm doing well, big fan. This is job number 2. No, 3. Yep. Sorry. Whoa. No, the DAP has about 120 something. I don't know what it has. I used it for a bit and then swapped back. If they update the tuning pack for it so I can paint and put more stuff on it, then damn right I'll return to it. But until then, no. Sadly not. If you're able to connect, if Steam works for you, which for most people it doesn't, and you're able to connect Truckers MP Sim 1, heading to Hamburg. Currently we're in Bremen, which is next door. Forgot the count? No. No. I'm not one of those that swaps between every vehicle every single time. I could. Spice it up a bit. No, the Volvo's not my thing. No, I tried the new Volvo when it came out. Feels exactly the same as the original. I didn't use the Aero one either. The Aero doesn't look nice to me. So I didn't use that. Yeah. Merc, used that a long time ago as well. Also not really a fan. You notice the pattern here? It's mainly just Scania. Scania and DAF and things like that. I think one of the last times I drove a Merc was for one of the quartz convoys years ago. Other than that, I don't think I have. Hello, Shobby, welcome in. Timmy's being a pain, tells you can't connect. Sometimes this happens where TMP's authentication is a bit problematic as well. So again, if you're on, stay on. If you're unable to get on, I can't help that. Renault, I used that when it came out. It's okay. Actually, when the Scania reached 1 mil, I was curious on what one I wanted to use next, and I was torn between the DAF and the Renault at the time. At first, I did use the Renault. I think I drove it for maybe 10, 20k. Then I decided on the DAF. So I think that Renault is still there with its small-ish count on it. With the tuning pack, yes. Tuning pack is very good. I like a lot of the stuff you can put on the vehicle. Steam is having problems, yes. Welcome into those that unfortunately are unable to join at the moment. Right, I want to go this way because I need fuel. You don't have to. It's just so I don't forget later and then miss it. This reminds me of Bergen, where you are in a small grid-like town, and that's it. This is probably the wrong way around, but whatever. Hey, it's fine. Whoa, if we're the only ones here, it's alright. Sim 1. Favorite truck? This. The new Scanias. And if there is a Scania Super coming in the future, which probably is, I'll try that out as well. Same shape, just a bit more beefy. Oh, hello. So much for not joining, huh? Just a 9 ping. Oh, damn. That was expensive. 1.7k for that. And now, let me just do this. Just go round and get the road. Oh, there's a bit in the middle I don't have, but oh well. To discover this, I just go to the service one day. And get the outer part. David. Thank you. There we go. Now I don't have anything to complain about. 900 RPM. It's 770 horsepower, isn't it? Something like that. I don't carry very heavy things, so this one having 730 is overkill in itself. But if you can upgrade it, then do that. Not everyone has to come this way either, by the way. I'm just going around. What are we taking photos of? The bridge? Or that building to the left? What are we looking at? You missed it? Well, you didn't really miss it. No. I'm just taking a detour. You don't have to follow it. This is for me getting grey roads. There's something there. Well spotted. You spotted the, You know? The, Could be that. No, that's in the industry, though. What's that got to do with it? No. Not that. And if we were playing on arcade, I could just stop anywhere I want.
Thank you SCS for teaching me how to make a proper cup of tea. They totally weren't teasing and exciting.
No, it's just a tutorial. They started doing tutorials, because why not? These row of houses? This looks like we're in Amsterdam here for a moment. Some of the German and Dutch architecture is probably Similar. Oh, the boat as well. Welcome back, Phillips. 55. I hope the cup of tea tasted nice if you were following the exact same thing. When I try and take photos, yes, if I were to stop, there's always someone else in the photo. So when I used to take photos when we were playing on the arcade server, I used to try and be really quick before someone else got in frame. Which is, as you can imagine, quite difficult to do. Hello, Stampy. Steam is having problems, yes. UK rework is on the way. On the way. Don't be complaining about it. Don't be begging them to finish it. Relax. Any impatient console fans as well? There's nothing yet. Nothing on that yet. Don't you worry, you will soon probably get something. If you're out on that, I want to see an Easter egg of me somehow represented somewhere. Yeah. Name a road after me, why not? It's planned. We just need them to officially say introducing the UK rework. They've teased it and it's 90-something%. Like, I mean, come on now. It's obvious. You love the videos? I'm glad you do. Big fan. I am in need of making more. It's always a struggle of being able to have chill time and then not have chill time. Because I've always got stuff to work on. Which is fun. But I'm also glad that other things I work on that aren't just my own stuff, doing well as well. North of Spain to Sweden? Oh, 100k. Well done. No damage? Any damage? If they at least made a good cup of tea. See, if that's the takeaway from it, come on now. Relax. It was a tea. Malfunction? I have a bit of damage. 24%. If I fix... I don't know how much of that is damage and how much of it is wear. 12%. My engine will still die. If it goes over 10%, it will still die. I mean, yeah, it's obvious that London would be the voice server. I want to do one. Let me do one. Find some known creators that play this game from the UK and have them voicing different bits. An amazing, I'll sign an NDA so I can't tell you about it, sure. Why not? That'd be great, a bit of teamwork there, wouldn't it? Like if they were to unveil an area or a country that, you know, whatever, let's say Germany, for example, assuming it wasn't done yet, you could have parts of it being narrated in German. You know? That could be cool. Why not? We're on Sim 1, yes. Simulation 1. Microwave, milk first. No, so you have to do it properly. A lot of people do have it with milk, a lot of people do have it without milk. I have it with. And that's fine. Then there's a whole other argument you see about what colour is the correct colour of tea with the milk. If it's a bit sandy or sort of off-white, there's a bit too milky. You need to have a sweet spot in the middle. You got banned? Aviation, how'd you do it? How'd you do that, huh? Well done. A chart? Yes. It's a very, very infamous chart. So I'm trying to compare the colour. Sort of autumn leaves orange. Almost said sandy orange, but sand is quite bright as well. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But some people might prefer it to be really, really milky. Why not? This is nice. Through the forests. Job was over 1,000 miles. It sounds like it was, yes. What is crews? Crews are in-chat points. You can just gamble them to get more of them. Crews spelled correctly are the ones below the chat where you can redeem effects and things like that. It's two different point systems. You want to gamba and just get more points, why not? Hello, too many. How you doing? Like that. That is with channel points. Hello, Phillips. Yeah, the watch streaks thing, I'm hoping to see that in more channels now. Hello. What are you doing? Watch out. Car crash. Dubs, how you doing? Noble, welcome in. Oh, hello. The car, watch out for the car. Probably crashed in and went AFK. We are delivering to Hamburg. The ferry place. DFH.
Huh?
Go there. That's where we're going. Protective green. Never heard it be called that. Renovated caused a collision. You got banned instead. There's a slim chance that I've seen this happen a lot. So many sounds happen there. Where you'd be the one getting banned first, and then they might get one afterwards, but because you got banned first, you never noticed. You weren't able to see it. So, where's your moist? I can't do it while driving. What I need to do is have a bottle with a straw in it, so I can pick it up and use that. You'll have to wait because someone else redeemed moist as well. Moist, exactly. If you don't like the word, good. That's the idea. That's why I've named it that. Welcome in, Sunny. Appreciate the follow. UK rework when? It was only unveiled like 4 days ago. When? I don't know. The hat. Yes, the hat with the little straw things. Yes. That as well. Well, I fill it with tea instead. It might be a bit warm though. Sim 1. We're on Sim 1. Tomorrow? No. Drink and drive. Yes. Just not saying what drink it is though. Feedback. Yes, feedback is what you go to afterwards. That's a very interesting situation. Christmas. Hey. Change that back. I can see that. Don't you dare. Christmas modes. I do like that 7TV has that. We could do that. If we're all in for the bit, for the prank, we could just switch to Christmas already and skip Halloween emotes. That could be quite funny. I think we had a few Easter ones, but it's hard to find Easter ones, really. You know, around Scandinavia, ready for when the rework drops? You'll be waiting a while, though, Stampy. Do a few more jobs first. Maybe go back down to Spain and then back up, and by the time you've done that, you'll still be waiting for the expansion. You've got time. It's Christmas somewhere. Probably is. Easter emote? Yes. No, I just think it'd be quite funny to do that. Because how many emotes are in each set? How many emotes are in the regular set, and how many are in the Christmas set? Do we have alternatives for... not everything? Scania Super, I don't know. I think people are picking up the idea because they may have discussed it on a stream, and then they're getting the idea that it's coming soon. They took pictures of the Scanias 2-3 years ago. I went over it in one of my summaries. So it's been a while already. Oh, very close. Okay. Well, we could then. Thank you for the stream streak. Yeah, there's something I have to test because I saw it on a friend's Twitch story thing as it popped up. You could be able to get watch streaks on not just watching the stream live. Apparently, you can also get it by watching the VOD. That'd be interesting. I don't want anyone to test losing their streak though, unless it's a small streak, in which case that's fine. But someone like Sammy with a 300+ streak, that's ridiculous. No way are we missing that. I realized with the Z, a Z. How are we doing, man? What did we realize? You can pause and yeah, you got the rewind feature, though I don't really use that. I don't use that. It's that time. What's it time for? What's going on? How are you doing? It's time for you to pack. When are you off? Eh? People be packing for TwitchCon. Yeah? Yeah, you tell me, huh? Yeah? Next question. Yeah. Anyway, we're here. Tom leave? No. Come back. So up to Christmas? Yes. Yes, let's do that. You've made choices. That sounds dangerous. Am I allowed to know them? Do I need to know them? Don't have to. Not live. Mayhaps. Interesting. My pigeon mail is available for request. Watch that blinker. If I even use it. Sometimes I don't use it. Christmas! Yes, we have a lot of Christmas emotes. I'm curious now. What do you want about? It's not that bad. Well, I'm not assuming it's bad. I'm just curious. You know when you go, yeah. Where am I going? There. Interesting. But in general, hope you're okay. Big fan. Arrived. Things make you go, exactly. You remember that series? That was a good series. Done it. So even the high has a Christmas hat, eh? And if anyone questions why we're using Christmas emotes, why not? Because it's Pog Christmas. Christmas is like tomorrow, you know? Have a flower. Have a flower. Big fan. Numinous, you're able to join if Steam lets you. Steam is having some connection problems with a lot of people at the moment, so why not? Exactly. Exactly. Donation bot? Yes. Back when people were making the TTS say almost any kind of sound, and they made it sound. I don't know what that sound's meant to make, but they did that. Deal with life stuff. Life is important, but I hope you take care of it, eh? Please do. Please do. Golden Joystick Awards. I have heard of that. Are they for specifically console games or portable games? Wheels! Whenever you quick travel, the game is stuck on loading screen. That's unfortunate if it's stuck. The strange thing I've noticed that it takes longer to complete the loading screen. I don't know why. It does though. The tracker I'm using is the Tobii tracker, Tobii. To avoid making people motion sick, I only have it on the just looking left and right thing. See, look, I've just moved and everyone's parking next to me. Relax. That famous, you know. Should we go back to Bremen now? Because there's more stuff that we don't have yet. Just back and forth until it's all discovered. Why not? Breh? Where are we parked? We're in DFH, aren't we? So that's a possibility. TMP issue? I wonder why you're having issues, Noble. Sag. You just got the game. The sale is still on. There is a sale on both games still. It ends this weekend, I think. Pick up some stuff. You can still pick up stuff. Go for it. Apparently you didn't bother to wait prior to winning screen. As long as it isn't one of those situations where you're at a red light and you're opposite each other and you are the one that needs to turn. If it's that, you don't have priority for that. I hope it wasn't that. Never had an issue? Oh, I see. Where's my... Everyone's in the way! I can't see anything. Where... Oh, what's over here? Gosh, you can't see where I'm going. No. New as in they said, The other one that I had, I don't think was ever even made public at one point. 5 years ago, yeah, I know, right? 5 years, no biggie. Best DLC? That depends. That's up to your taste. There's no specifically one best DLC. Want to buy Christmas lights? The ones that go on the vehicle? On the workshop? There might be, for the event this year, you might be able to get some rewards from it. So as long as you participate. How do you sync your profile? When you're on the login screen and you choose which profile you want, there should be an edit somewhere or a little globe icon. Click on that and you can log in to World of Trucks that way. You need an account on that website first. This game is good. This game's a nice game, yes. See, look at this little gathering here. Was it? There was something I was going to check. Or was there? Maybe. No? I have no idea. I think I was going to demo the, this. Line that up properly. So you're not fully VR, but it does most of the movement of the VR. No, but I don't use that. So it's just left and right. I can't even look up and down with this. It's great. Because the more sensitive it is, of course, any slight movement, you will, yeah. What country? This is in Germany. Still. Please, oh, we're out of the zone actually here. Oh. Oh, yeah, please be careful. One at a time. Why did they not line the zones up? Why is there an extra smidge? We're in Germany. Hamburg to Bremen at the top. Top of Germany. Watch out, watch out, watch out. If I go flying, I'm not going to be too happy about it. It's my one dislike. It's nerve-wracking, that is. Hello, Iris. Quick question about the TV system. Been banned for perm for about 2 years and you have one appeal. Do not actually read the appeals. Well, they don't ignore them. If it seems like they are, that's unfortunate. If it's perm, it's for something quite bad. So you could use the appeal or you could go to feedback. Feedback is the more severe, serious stuff. If you're banned for cheating, for example, then that's probably how that would be sorted out. Because it wouldn't be for history anymore. Just accept your fate. Don't listen to that advice. That's not very good advice. Don't do that. My indicator there, 1 tick per minute. That was weird. Is your air conditioning working? Why, are you suffocating? All of you are figuratively in the cab somewhere, so... Hey, it should be. I don't even know where the actual controls for air conditioning are unless there's so many buttons. Does anyone know where it actually would be? It's probably lower down from where I'm looking at. True, they can't read it if you don't make one. True, true. Those two are hitting each other on the dashboard. Yeah, thanks, mate. But where? Stop. Careful, careful. From what you gave. Oh. Hey, excuse me. Steam. My Steam is, well, I'm getting the error saying it's offline, but at the moment I'm on the game at the moment. So if I were to lose connection to the game, I probably wouldn't be able to get back on. But yes, others are having the problem. Raffling off an actual vehicle. How much? How much is per entry of this raffle? What am I going to do with it? We'll just stick it on the drive and, you know, never use it. I can't drive it. Should I do what he's doing and convert it into a cabin? So use the real full-size cabin, but as a sim rig, instead of an actual moving vehicle. 750? Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Why'd you redeem that now, Andy? Why now? Repeat bands. Oh, is it for 2.9? Because it couldn't be for 2.8 anymore unless that hasn't been changed, which it should have been. Hi! Hello, Silver. Steam is having problems, yes. I don't know how to fix it. Apparently it's having problems across quite a bit of Europe, someone said. It might be worldwide, it might just be Europe. It's unfortunate. Usually they do have maintenance, but the maintenance doesn't break everything. It's meant to fix it. So... oh, well done. All the points gone. I'm nervous. Being behind you, you're stuttering a bit. Refund? No, 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 no. Can't do that. I wonder why. I wondered this before. If it's possible for however someone can log into the Stream Elements account and type on it. Isn't that weird that would be? Trick someone into thinking the bot is actually sentient. Because they have their own account they use normally, Stream Elements HQ. That's their actual people account. But I'm thinking of the bot. The HQ. Might misclick. Oh, maybe. Skynet. Yeah, you see, the bots are always listening. Turn a display going to C&P. Oh, the protective green was on. Ah, I think most people, because I don't know what that means. That's why I questioned you saying the protective green. Turns out it's the green that's at the other end, that tiny little green on the floor. Yeah? I don't know why I indicated. A lot of people don't know what that means. So for the sake of that, whether we are actually using that a lot, I believe it's that the turning lane waits. Even if you have green. The turning lane is the one that waits. Because how do you teach a load of players what that means? Like, oh yeah, if you have red but one of them has green, the green still overrides the red. And they're like, what? What does that mean? Hello, Andy Bauer. 2.9. Oh, then that's definitely for feedback then. That's a feedback thing. Because if it's issued by the management anyway, it's management that will have to deal with it. That means you've been very, very naughty. Very naughty. Welcome to my world. Shut up. Don't say that. It's very strange, Noble. Very weird. I don't really know why. Nearly there. Oh, headlights. If anyone else needs fuel, I already got some before, but if you need some, there's one here. Go get it. And David, be careful with how close you are. How do you put your own skin on your vehicle? You can't do that in this multiplayer without local modding it. In single player you can. You just turn it into a mod. Make your own mod somehow. Make your own skin. And then apply that to your vehicle. Local modding is either done via the files yourself, or you can use a program called ALM from Insenux. They have a Discord server that allows you to do it. There aren't many tutorials on it. There are a few made by them, but it's very hard to direct you to that. Can't put any links in TikTok chat, so that sucks. Explaining it by word is not any easier. Technically wasn't a 2 point whatever, doesn't show anything. So you were banned for nothing. Nothing, eh? I always appreciate the follow, big fan. And we are nearly back. We're just going back and forth between these two cities at the moment. Hey, that's how you get all the roads. This is how you do it. Well, it's one way of how you do it. Feedback is like an advanced appeal. More of a ticket, yes. They're all tickets in a way, but it's more like an advanced appeal. You'd make it to the game moderation management. And then explain everything there. Link to your other appeal if you want. Because you said you had one. That means you have one left. Take no nothing. Ah, you're making a bit sus now. The more you speak, the more sus it is. I do still need that one that goes, that one down there that goes underneath. Excuse me. Excuse me, mate. Oh, I'm very lucky. Oh, I didn't actually bounce there. What was that about? Hold on. There we go. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened there. Why did I rush about the middle? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't go flying, so it's okay. Admin got a bit of a bump. And that's alright. Hello, Killua. Where are we? We are in Bremen. Bremen. Now. You see how Silver's a bit quiet? And then Stream Elements talks? You ever seen Silver and Stream Elements in the same room at the same time? Exactly. I haven't. Why is this grey? Why are we getting underneath? Why is the underneath bit separate? God damn it. Hello, Ananas. Welcome. You sick? Thanks, man. Hope you mean positive. You don't mean positive, do you? I'm fine. Oh, careful. Whoa. Little bit stuttery now. Watch out. Got all the maps? Very good. Again, the sale is on until the end of this week, I assume, whenever the 13th is. Go get it. If you don't have any. Some of the ones you don't have yet. The sound of the indicator one tick every now and then, you know? You hear it, right? Every now and then? Oh, 13th is Monday. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I'm letting you squeeze in. There you go. Oh, now it's normal. Huh? Broken, mate. Completely broken. Faulty. Failing its MOT right there. Might be back. Don't jinx it. Anyone else just having Steam problems? Have you managed to be able to connect yet? Are you done? Why the Scania? I've been in the Scania for a little while now. I used the DAF for a bit, and I went back to the Scania. I don't know why. No, I do. No, I don't. Hold on. I used the DAF and I used the Scania. When I did the drive with SCS in August, I used the... No, I did use the DAF for that. Because that had a local mod thing on it, and they don't see that, do they? But the Scania has another bar that everyone can see on it. So I don't know what I did. I don't know when I've used it. I'm confusing myself here. Relots. I was as not using my vehicle for relobs. I was on the situations. So it's not that. You know a guy who knows a guy? Nice. Steam shop doesn't work? Then I guess some people are still having problems. I mean, Mercedes. Bit of a typo, yeah? Undercover moderator? You could say that. I'm not even logged in. Completely undercover. You don't see anything. Why am I being tagged? Oh, the poll one. Because I started the poll too late. You can do 1 hour, 4 hours, 8 hours. Why can we not pick a specific length of time for the poll? Damn it. That's dumb. Stupid. You can head out. Thank you for joining. No worries. Volvo is nice. It's okay. I just don't have any preference in using it, really. Ooh, there's still bits down here we need. This is close to the danger zone over here, so... We could. Bremen. By the way, this song that's playing at the moment, the vocals are okay. It just makes me... It reminds me of Taylor Swift. Very easy, generic lyrics. Just sounds like Taylor Swift. Oh, there we go. There's one. It does. Have you heard a new album? Ho ho! Sim 1, Nico, Sim 1. It's from the AI place, which we're not too far away from. Haven't heard, no. I've seen some memes about some of the songs on it. It sounds terrible. And a lot of diehard Swifties are finally realizing that what the hell is this? You know? Because the lyrics don't make sense. They don't rhyme. But she's supposedly a really good lyricist. So. Penagi just stole the engine? Because it's what you see. That's fair in Volvo in Australia. Oh. Yes. Many people have tried to remake things they've seen. There aren't many that go near me anyway, in a small area. So I don't really see them that much. Then again, most of the vehicles in the UK are leased, not bought, so they won't have much tuning on them, if any. Which sucks. Company is the AI Automotive. Try and find where that is. It's down the road from where we are. Tuning is rare. It's just bland colours with the green hubcap things on them. DLC? No, I don't think it is. What am I even carrying? Pressure tank? No, it shouldn't be. If you have problems making it, you can copy it. And tweak it. If you want. You know how much it costs? Well, I mean, the Irish seem to do it pretty well because they buy their trucks, don't they? Watch out, be careful. This is what happens. There's always a potential problem when on Sim 1. This is why we're on... Do people understand now why we've used arcades for sometimes? Oh, the lag as well. The lag is not a problem on arcade. It's fine. You could be at 3000 ping and it won't matter. We are actually on Sim 1, yeah, believe it or not. Have you only just noticed? You've only been looking at chat, haven't you? Not even paying attention. I could get down there, the bus station down there. Then Revolve's going down the ramp. But yeah. Maybe another time. 10k to 70k, just the interior. Woof. Just local mod it, man. It's cheaper. In the real world, somehow. No, you cannot set your time, sadly. Yeah. There's a strange version of it that you can do, which basically results in a kind of fake daytime, and you don't have any shadows. Very strange. Normally it is nighttime, yes. I change mine to daytime so that myself and the stream aren't in complete darkness, and so I can actually see something. I don't like driving at night. And that'll probably be the same in real life as well. Morderboost. He's abusing his commands. Turning down this way as well, eh? Better not. No, you're not. Mega win. This Anita Max win, eh? Ooh. Oh, look at that. He called it. Whoa. What goes up must come down, as they say, so you gotta be careful about that. And here we are, back at the AI place again. Same one. I am down here. Here's me pipes. Now I can see it though. There you are. No one else was there, I'd hit it. If no one else was there, I'd be able to, you know, connect to it. And that's fine. Got it. Be careful of where the zone ends, please. Watch out. Where the two shades of grey, just two, where they meet. Oh yeah, you can duel each other. I forgot about that. Matty, welcome in. Beast, welcome in. I appreciate the follows. Hope you're doing well. How, excuse me? I'm pretty sure I got that. What the hell is this about? What's that? Explain. Oh. You didn't get it. But yes, I did. What kind of driving? Exactly. How do I know I have that? I want to pull a funny and go this way and get this bit. You see that bit, and then you get this ramp here, and then you correct yourself and go down, and then this is all grey here. Then this bit's grey, and then you're fine. You know, a little confusing? Yes, because I changed the thing, and not everyone changes their map as well. But if you want to go this way, you can. Because it involves getting this bit. Why is... Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, we go up this way. Oh, that's helpful. Instead of going this way. Oh, I thought for a sec you'd just use the other side. I don't know. You don't see the icon. That is weird when it doesn't show up. The... What's the command? The show something something? No, it's not 100%. No, I'm not going to get 100%. There is a bug you discovered that allows you to go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. Explain it a little bit more. I wouldn't use it because it would probably trigger a bunch of things and it won't be good. Because bug using is not a good thing either. If you find it, you're supposed to report it. Yeah, show game elements. Try that, Killua, if you have your console. Oh, you'd love to use it, yeah. Don't report it. If it benefits me, it's fine, right? Did you already ban people for no reason? I've never done that, no, funnily enough. Today especially I haven't done that, because I've just been driving today. Yeah, finding out a bug is good. If you have a video demonstrating it at least once, yes. But then if you were to keep using it for your own benefit, that's a no. Makes your car slip after changing gears against massive amounts of speed. Specifically to the car? Oh dear. That's a lie. Sonic, I know you like to use your little agenda there of banning people for no reason, but come on now. Come on now. The driver, very buggy. onwards. Convoy. Whoa. Whoa. See? That was funny. When you're pushing each other out of the way, that's what happens. Hello, Nico. Welcome. Whoa. Don't know if player is with us. One at a time, yes. Goddamn. Everyone at once. We've got places to be, damn it. So yeah, next time again we're going to arcade. I just wanted to give a demo of, you know. Scared to say other moderators are troublemakers? See, the thing that you're using is to try and manipulate me into saying something that isn't true. If you've had bad experiences with other mods, that's understandable. You can complain about them. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, some of the mods are bad, you know. We hire some bad people. You know how stupid that actually sounds? So no, I'm not going to say the exact thing you want, because what you want is just made up. That's why. If you have problems with them, there are places you can go to convey that information. You can go that way, I want to go this way. It's the same way, it's fine. I believe it is the exact same way. It's just down this straight up again. Hello, useless, welcome back. The top right is Trucky. It's fine, someone crashed. Was that caused by a player again? Was it caused by a bit of confusion? It's been months. Hang on, is that the only thing you're going for? Is that the only thing you come into chat to say? That's a bit sad. If that is the only thing you come into chat. So Sonic is the one that does that. Because I have seen others come into chat to say stuff like that. And I make fun of it because it is funny. But again, you have the methods to use and you don't use them. You may have used them, but whatever your reasoning for someone doing a bad job isn't actually them doing a bad job. Perhaps. Upside down? Just do the GTA thing, you know? Just wiggle your wheels. It totally works in this game. What are you guys hating? If you have evidence of this particular bug happening, record as a video, and then showcase it. Then do not use it again, because then you'd be bug abusing. You're just using it for your own benefit. We may have done that in single player. Sure. That's different. Nice when you asked the question. I was also nice in my response. I was giving you just a straightforward response, because the comment isn't worth joking around with. If it's a silly comment that's just false, you know. Hello, Mage, over on the other platform. What are you doing over there? Big fan. So I will repeat again in the way that you need to hear it. If you have a problem with a particular member, it doesn't mean the entire team is bad. If you find this member bad, if you find me bad, complain in the correct place. That's them's the facts. That's what it is. You bad boy. Okay, you see? See, now you're joking with me, see? So I win. When people want to get into an argument to try and prove someone else wrong, if the other person says they've won, it usually annoys them. It's quite funny. There we go, we've done a full loop. What chat is that? Sonic is in the TikTok chat, and Mage is in the YouTube chat. But Twitch doesn't know that. No, I'm just schizo and I'm talking to myself. That's what it is. If you don't see the people's messages, that just means it's in my head. That's what it is. Oh, Noble, oh, you tried. What? Exactly. And now, we're on the way down. Watching from Kenya. Hello. What time is it there? For you right now? You stable? No, probably not, no. I might even be banning people that don't even exist. For me, if it shows up in green, then yes. 20. Oh, you're 2 hours ahead of me. Okay. That's not too bad then. I always wonder, because there's a lot of people that are in the stream that should be asleep. I don't know if Iku is with us or not, but you shouldn't really be going that speed in the fast lane. Not really a good idea to do that. You're back? Welcome back. Because this could lead to a disastrous situation there. So unsteadily excited to see you. That's a very interesting term. Swerving on the road, he caused a big crash. This is exactly what his player here. Is it caused by player? Is that what player's doing? Hi, driver. Hello, She-Wolf. How you doing? Seeing your message. I was about to respond to yours, but I responded to another one in that case. Your message is like, oh, I don't want to admit that there are corrupt people. So let me answer it. Players talk about staff having a bit too much of an easy, quick trigger finger on bans, and they ban for whatever situation. I've not seen these situations myself because I try not to do that. There is some validity if a lot of people are mentioning it, but a lot of these situations when they come into my stream and complain about some other team member, they don't explain it very well, which means it doesn't sound that good. So, other than also I'm not the place where you'd actually complain about that. Does that make sense? So no, I'm not going to agree that there are corrupt people, because if there were corrupt people, they wouldn't be on the team anymore. Had a video, didn't even see it. Why do I need to see it? I'm not management. I don't need to see videos of other people being bad at what they're doing. Like, you have the ability to report someone in the correct purpose, and you go to me instead. No wonder. If it's of me being bad, it doesn't even go to me still. It goes to management again. You know? She-Wolf, where you at? I may have driven past you. Run up the road a bit. I know English. It's like how when someone gets banned and they come into my stream and beg for an unban instead of going to the appeal. Because it's quicker, granted, but it's useless. Makes no sense. You don't have your opinion. My opinion is that people are not corrupt, because corrupt is a very big word to use for that. I have answered your question, and you've cherry-picked one word that I happen to not say in the way that you wanted, and then went, oh, he didn't say it. You see what it means? You sound ridiculous. Okay, this is scary. Can we all, be careful now? We are turning. My love. Hello, my lovely. Is there a command? There is /fix in the chat. It only repairs your truck, and it does not repair the wear and tear, the actual physical damage of the vehicle. You can use that. You need a trailer attached though. Fix me? If only that was... If only it was that easy. You know? It's a free command as well. If only. Without clicking save. Does anyone, by the way, actually do that when they want to remove a USB stick? Do you do that? You safely eject it? We used to be told to do that every time in school. You had to safely eject it first. You don't just pull out the USB. I remember that. Reconnect, you have to reload into the game. There is a console command that you can type to force it to reload into your same profile again. But that's different. There's kidnapping. Even the one in front? Oh, well, he's an alright driver, I suppose. He's hopefully going to get you there. Break you. Not right now. Doesn't work either. No, sadly not. Shame. The benefit of the bug. I'm just trying to imagine how this bug works. It's very interesting. You say they're corrupt, then you fight. No. No, I'm just saying that I don't believe they are. Again, you have the means, if you have evidence, if you actually have a video of someone being bad, and maybe seeming to demonstrate selective behavior against players. But nothing to do with me, because I'm not management. Even at the time I was in one of the management teams, I wasn't in this team's management. I was in a different management. So you almost hit the spot. Shouldn't say that one actually, sir. Almost got it right. But then you were like a little bit off the mark. See? Then you realised, well, yeah, we don't say naughty things in here, do we? No, we're very PG in this chat. Wouldn't even dream of saying bad things like that. Need your support. Hang on a minute, hang on. Who was it that came to Discord? Sonic, are you the one that came to the Discord server and then we sort of kicked you, banned you, and you cried? Literally. Because of that? Is it the same person? What was their name? Was it Winder? Maybe you survived a front page stream? Oh, I'd be completely fine front page. It's like I am now. For me, it's fine. Your one went very well, but you had to change how you acted. But again, you did very well. Like an old leather chair. Hey, they can be quite comfortable. It was Winder. That was the name, yeah. No, you didn't actually change much. You are the same person. He is the same person. That means I can ban you again then. Ah, there we go. Okay. I just had to clarify that because no one else says it to the same detail that they do. There we go. It makes sense. You did indeed do some art. That was pretty good. Detective. Well, technically speaking, they ratted themselves out. They're like, well, I did this before and you banned me and blah, blah, blah. If you didn't say that, I still have no idea. Dog, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Convoy name. We're not playing on Convoy today. Had to control yourselves. Well, I mean, yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, you've never said anything bad. In fact, chat, if you want the most wholesome, with a W, content, go follow Ashley. Go do that. Don't. I had to clarify. Zon. Do it, she doesn't like it. She totally doesn't want to reach numerous follow goals that are approaching as well. If She-Wolf is still lurking around as well, go, you know. Don't need to follow me. Follow them. You see how he did half and half of the command? Why did they do that? Oh, everyone was parked on it. Oh, well, yeah, that can happen as well. Yeah, what are you going to do? Bully Gez now, huh? Exactly. Traffic lights. No, I didn't see them. I must have gone straight through them. Where are we going now? Shall I change vehicle for this next job, by the way? Why is my Jaff on? Not that one. No, it is that one. 124. Okay, that's just where the camera is in front of it. There's me Lambo. Right there. My other little police car. There's the Renault I used. 6K. Not good. The Sway, 3K. The Volvo that we used, that was December, because it came out in December last year. 1K. And then a different Scout, because for some reason my other one is balked. I don't know why. 992. It's fake news. It's actually on 1 mil. It says 992, but in the vehicle it says 1 mil. It says 1 mil. Where are we? Where are we at? Where am I going to? Oh, we're already in, wasn't it, aren't we? That's genius. We're already here. Yes. This one has 124,000 on it. Right. Where now? What is that viewpoint? Back to suffering? Message me whatever you were saying. You know? Tell me. Tell me. You reported it. Good. Now you can drive. Are you sure about that? You can't go into TMP? For whatever reason. If you're having Steam problems, then I suppose that still exists. That'll be fine. Let's go back to Bremen. Again. Let's do that. Why can I not? Really? 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 Nothing? Hamburg. There's one. How'd you even do it? All they said was something to do with the car, changing gears, rain. They said a bunch of different things. Birmingham, 40k. Birmingham. I'll take that. If Holden had got into trucks, I'm sure there'd be some interesting creation there. Can't check files or it can't update. That's interesting. Is this in the launcher? You can reset the launcher, I think. I don't know how you do it in the new one, but in the old launcher, you used to be able to just press F1. A little smooch? Oh, appreciate that. Oh, this thing sounds different. But it has a nice dash, you see, so it shows all the information I need on it. Pretty nice. How are you getting offers? You need to level up your skill points to get long distance. And it will show you longer and longer jumps until you get up to ones where your profit could be 100k plus. Make sure you have all those skill points done. Wrong version? Hold on. Probably because the modded one you have is specific. Where'd you get your extra mods from? In my case, I'm not using any extra ones. These are all in the game already. Because this multiplayer doesn't use them. Not many of them anyway. Clicky. How many miles? Miles, I don't know, but it's 124,000 kilometers, if you want to convert that to miles. If 110 is nearly 70, we're talking maybe 75,000? 80,000 miles? Yeah. 154, oof. Camera mirrors? I've gotten used to the camera mirrors. As if I even use the mirrors anyway. Come on, you know me by now. Mirrors are just cosmetic, right? I don't use them. Whoa. Don't use clutch? Nope. This thing that's on my left, there's a reason why you can't see it. It's because it doesn't exist. Hello, I'm back. What's up? Where's my, where am I going? There. Lovely. Might have proved Andy's point correct there, but that's on a little hill there. That's on an incline. So shut up. I want to hear it. Everyone well behaved? Oh, I should hope so. Luna, you haven't seen anything, hmm? Have you? Did I stall? No, I didn't. That was me doing the sounds. 155. We're in 156. You fucking idiot. Where's your job, Andy? Come on. You're a giraffe, eh? Soundboard, exactly. What one? There's a few of them. They're all nice. This one is interesting as well. A few bits from other vehicles being used. So, oh, you're spectating, right? Game is ready, yes. I want to get that. This way. Kind of the long way out. So you get 2 sections of motorway there. I know you'd end up with a ramp that's left over, but whatever. Then that's grey. And it's fine. Oh, we're finishing almost near where we ended the last driving session at. Fair enough. Advanced locomodding? That's what locomodding feels like anyway. One of your cats has to go to the vet. Oh, good luck to it. What needs just to check something, or? Long's dead, chat. I was just trying to read it. I didn't understand Kazi's message. Oh god, that's what I was trying to read. I don't like this. Hello, Hoops. Welcome in. Yeah, who goes next, eh? TMP was in 2014. Yes, May of 2014. I didn't install it. That was my soundboard again. This is why. This is why we do this, eh? This is why. This is exactly why. Who did that? Eh? That's why you leave one by one. This is why we do it. Point proven. I even took my time. This is why we do it. God damn it. That wasn't me. This is why. Get flipped. The thing is, no one really establishes who's going next, so you kind of, if you're all waiting for a moment for someone to move, and then someone does move, someone else might have the same telepathic idea, and then you both move. No, it's alright, it's alright. I'm not gonna ban whoever did that. But, you know. That's why. Ran a red, doesn't matter. In this case, if no one else is near it, the other person that was near the intersection had already moved, so I am fine. Is this, am I already ahead of where everyone else is? I don't know. You can start leaving. I'll take my time. But it's not very far, so... I skipped. Oh! Catch me if you can. Bergen to Kapelska, 57k. You should be getting more than that, Tumas. Doesn't sound like a very profitable job. You could easily get double that. For, when did I join it? I joined it in 2015. Yes. I kicked myself. I TPR'd myself. Because I had a feeling, a thought of disconnecting from my own trailer that would drop my vehicle down, but then the trailer would still be wedged in the floor. So, there's another person coming down that ramp. I will do the nice thing of doing this. Just be careful. Let them speed up. There's one on the left as well. Let them go by. Thank you. One on the right, go by. Oh, it's cider. Oh, fair enough. And then I can go back on this side. Smart. Who was the oldest account? Mr. ID number 1. One of the 2 founders of it. Named Root Killer. Hello, Valu. I'm doing well. How you doing? Root Killer is 1. NWL is 2. After that, I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Why are you driving next to me? Stay in formation. So next time, arcade. This is exactly why. That'll probably turn into a short. So, ID 69. I think people look it up. It's someone called Ghost or something like that. 89,000 people. Your ID is earlier than me. If you said early December, during that time, you could have 100,000 people per month. My ID is 350,000, and that was in April of 2015. So it shot up. Quite a lot. Talking about? Yeah, Talking about doesn't do that now. So you have to go to the website and look it up. We'll see how it turns. Yeah, here's player, I think, next to me. Yep. You going to sleep? You joined in just to go to bed? Sleep well. Thank you for joining. Maybe see you in the next one. Never worked. There were times where it didn't work. I had to rejoin it into the chat a few times. Your ID has 69 in it. Oh, nice. Speaking of, by the way, I just randomly thought, one of the games I was playing recently, the Town to City, I'd recommend anyone trying it out. It has a Twitch integration, which is funny, where apparently any of your citizens in your city can be named chatters. And I'm assuming you can employ yourself as different workers in the game. That'd be quite fun to play sometime, because I do like the game. Am I going to do the city road? Not today. Maybe for some random other fun sometime, perhaps. Not today. No, we're near the busy area here. There's people. Don't like people. 1508 got banned during a break last year. Oh, I see. That can happen sometimes, yes. If your ID is that low. 1508? Damn. You're the player. But play attention. Eh? Ideally, people without trailers should be near the back. Or just out of the way. Just to keep it clean. This road is going around Bremen. I don't know what the number of the road is, but... Ever danger? Yeah. See, we've got, you know, Pat. Don't know if you've got the same type of job as me. Speed up. You're in the fast lane. Speed up. I need to go this way, because I'm not able to merge. Otherwise I would have hit Magnum. That's their name. This is scary. No, that's not your fault. That's not your fault. This is very scary now. You see how everyone's just floating around each other? Same speed, every lane. That's a bit nerve-wracking there. And there we are. That was done. Interesting creation. That one. Audi 69. Everyone should ideally be in the same lane. At least 2 lanes, not all 3 lanes. We don't own the road. So. Where are we? This job is heading to Hamburg. Hamburg will be our last stop for the stream. That one has 69 in their ID. Hey, you seen that? Felix, how you doing? It's close. I did let them in front. It's fine. We're all going this way. We are driving today, yes. Witness this. Because a lot of people seem to miss it. Hello, Bosch. PP. How you doing? Have to deliver food. Thank you for joining, Cider. No worries. You joined for 2 seconds. You passed me twice, somehow. I don't know how you did that. Not by truck. Ah, shame. Remember the site we joined convoys for other companies? That was called ETS2C. I think. There is now a built-in one into the TMP website where you can find convoys to attend. Does ETS2C still work? Yeah, it's kind of old now. God, I remember that though. Yeah. You used to log in with your Steam and register for that. Speed up. Hey, I've got a heavy trailer, mate. How about no, I'll stay at 60. Eh? How about that? Old times, yes. At least with the TMP one, you can filter down to, you know, date, when it's happening, type of event, whether it's a truck fest or an actual convoy. Pushing 40, hey? Well, if I'm such an old man, I'm driving slowly, aren't I? Nice, boss, well done. He's in the death. Okay, dude. Speeding up. Yeah, it's gone downhill now. One ton. I have 15. Ding. Hold on. A340. Yes. Try it out. We still have for any aviation enthusiast. There is a flight sim channel in the Discord for you to talk about it, play it, post your screenshots, things like that. There's a few channels for the more active other games, so Farm Sim, Flight Sim, GTA, and anything ETS related, basically. If there were any other games that we continually talked about, then I suppose they'd warrant being a channel for it. Yes, Felix, what's up? The indicators are broken on this as well. So the sound isn't broken. Just the indicators. What are these emotes? They're emotes. Does anything look different? Shh. Don't tell him. Make him freak out. Weird audio issue. The audio itself of the game isn't bugged. It's just the indicators. You see how my indicator is doing 1 per minute? Instead of the normal. It's so weird. Kind of understandable if it were to do that due to how many people were in the area, but it never used to do that. So, and then it's trying. Yeah. This hasn't been an issue before this version of the game. I've never had this happen. Not even last time. Maybe it did happen last time, but I never paid attention. No, we don't know about the console at the moment. No. There has been no date, no further information after them unveiling it, which is why every single social post has people spamming about it. Which is very annoying. Yeah. Few sounds. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. Yesterday they didn't, and a few of the last ones they didn't. Past few streams it has not died. No. But now that you said that, so it's fixed. Hope so. Maybe. We're still not in the safe zone yet, by the way. Please be careful when hitting each other. Ooh, watch out, Alex. That was close. That was close. I thought I was actually going to tip over for a second. You're not in the zone yet. Be careful. Watch out. "'Twas on this day that he never returned to someone." You caught me. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. If you weren't there, I might have flown backwards. Where does it start? Stalling. Oh yeah, you've got all of this, which is completely open and actually collision over here. So please be careful. And then only at the very end, when you get to the industry, you're safe. Still not in the safe zone yet. Now you're in the safe. See? Amazing right there. All of that lead up to it. Eh? Come on. It's the curse of the DAF, I tell you. It's just the DAF. DAF is it's just that buggy, you know. Oh, turnable wheels. Whoa, losing control of it. And then let me straighten that up. I'm not even changing pedals aggressively. I learned it from when playing ATS. You have to be gentle with it anyway. Gosh. Try taking some lessons. Shut up. Does he do the same in the actual indicator? I do not know. I need to be out the way of everyone else to be able to see it. That's fine. First few didn't work. And then when I start moving, it starts skipping some. What we could do is use these parking bays here. See how they're all following me? Just pick a parking spot and park in it properly, alright? Like diagonally. Let's see who follows instructions. There should be enough. No, they seemed okay from the outside of the vehicle. No update? Yeah, probably. It doesn't bother me at all, though, really. It's not an actual game-breaking feature. Oh, you're very lucky to say that, Felix. Otherwise, you'd have a couple of lives on your hands there. Yes, Stuart, yours is nice. Not bad. Not bad. What are we, David, what are we doing here, huh? Aviation, you can move over 1 slot per person. One per person. Just complete the line. Even if you run out of actual spaces, just mimic the same pattern. Though I may not be able to zoom out that far. You could use the ones behind, but if only the camera would go up higher than that. Would be nice. Oh, you are Jello. Oh, I see. Yours is not too bad. Well, lovely formation of people, huh? Can you have a refund? No, sadly not. That's a lot of points, Dwarfi. That's your fault. Oh, we got a Renault. Ew. That's as far as I can zoom out. Skip that just for now. That, look at that. That's lovely. Yes, that's everyone in shot there. Almost everyone. What's wrong with Renault? It's the old Renault. Ew. Trucker Rangers, I do remember that. I think was one of them briefly. I don't know which colour though. It just looks ridiculous at this. Look at that. Oh, that's a great picture right there. There. There you go. I can do that, so you can see yourself in the background. Oh, the bridge. I don't want to count that. I don't want to have that count as the picture. I want to be closer to it. Can I do that? So they're on the left and on the right. And then combined, that's all of you. Professional, I know, right? Works of art. We're too spaced out. I just would be nice if you could move further away with the camera. There are some mods that allow you to just basically put it here and still be able to take a picture. There's also one that allows you to zoom in just infinitely as well. Professional. Not even the normal van on the road. Allowed to drive the brand new one. You were. Interesting. Hello, Callum. Welcome. Mercedes. Look at these, eh? Right, that'll do for the driving session. Another one, almost well done. Oh, you're Send It. Ah, you were there. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Keeping it clean, keeping it simple. Never driven an auto. Did you keep reaching down for the shifter? Now, there's a lot of people here. Not many options of people that are on to pass it over to. I know I don't follow a lot of people, so it's very limited in my case anyway. Aussie flags, fair enough. Bang! Good morning, sir. How you doing? You're near the end of the stream, eh? How is you? The stick feel? Hey, I mean, you know. Zoom it all the way out and then use it? I could. There are certain photo modes to allow you to take a photo with your vehicle there and with it not there. And you can kind of splice them in. I used to do that for some of the old thumbnails. It's Tuesday. We've been Tuesday trucking with a ch. Yes. Some small streamer? Well, that sounds nice to do. Possibly, but I'm too picky. I end up not being able to decide. Most of the time. Any admins doing the admin stuff? No. Not at the moment. There's so many, though. So many different languages. Raid these. Hey, so funny. When's your next day? You doing a big stream bang? You know, the game that everyone loves to play, that you love to play. When are you doing that? I don't think he has done it yet either. He hasn't. Give you a quick old woo. JTDevil, that one's tomorrow, but no, the collab with everyone. He's playing Amogus. When are you doing the collab one? There's a lot. How many on TMP? There's a few on TMP. One are using a coach. One's got a very bright blue local mod going. Interesting. Hate mugs. I have never played it. I think I was gifted it once. I think the Nightblade gifted me it. Amogus. From 2020. No, nothing. No play history on it. The OG one, not the 3D one. No, the coaches aren't out yet. No. The person is using a mod. Mr. G? I haven't seen Mr. G in a while. What's he doing? The pleasure you can frame me. I just want to see how Chai behaves when doing that. That'd be funny. What I don't like doing is, while you can support a lot of people, if someone has not many and they suddenly go to having a lot of people, I don't like the discrepancy between that. The ideal point is kind of like balancing it out. You can go and say hello to him. He's on the CD. He's about to reach the CD. Sidemen Among Us. I didn't even watch those because the game doesn't interest me. No, I didn't like that. The game just does not interest me at all. I'd watch the others play it. That would be quite funny with all those guys playing it, so you can actually. That sounds fun. But Yeah. Yeah, the suggestion is go and watch whoever you want to go and watch. Any videos you want to go and watch. I will have a video done at some point. You'll finally be able to watch that. We still need to use the hype thing. A few of you had that setting last time. On the mobile app of YouTube, whenever a video goes out, you can like it or then swipe where the comments would be, something like that, and it'd be a hype thing. And you've got points to use. Blah, 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 blah. You can use that. What wheel? This is a G29. This bit is meant to be blue. But as you can see, it is not. And the underneath part is blue. No hype setting. It's still rolling out, I guess. I think a Noble had it last time. Felix had it sometime. Yeah. You can check it out. In here, well, you know what we could do with a lot of people here? Hey, the hype thing. You had 20k of them last time on the video, and you used those points. Poll, I count as a raider apparently. It's because I was still in Lazy's stream, which she raided. That's probably why. I'm a raider in my own stream. Poll at the top. Pick a song. Pick a number. Try and tie them if you want. School history exam. Oh, it's history. Ugh. Unless you're really into history. History didn't... History's good. History's helpful. You need to learn it. Oh, man. Wasn't my thing to learn. That was quick. 6 songs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th song. Because you skipped them. Oi. Nice. Hello, Valentine. You joined at the end. Hope you're doing well. So tomorrow is more admin, more moderation. Today, if that had won the poll, that would have been interesting to do a 3 in a row of admin. I still have bits of yesterday's to sort out, so it's probably good that I didn't get it. Yes. Good old moderation indeed. I still don't have the newest pro mod, so it will still be on Sim 1. Normal stuff. Join the Gamba. Yes. That'll be fine. Thank you for joining the drive. Lizzie should be packing her stuff. Go follow them. Ashley dropped by. She-Wolf dropped by. Bang dropped by. Go follow all those cool people. They do not do anything anywhere remotely close to this game, but they still are entertaining in what they do. A way to disable the proximity chat? Yes. Set the default channel in the TMP settings to something besides 19. 19 is the default number. Set it to 1 or 0. 0 is one of them. Do that. 19 is the default channel. Have a flower. They're still doing that. I don't know if it will still let you do it when it's offline, but you better hope the gamble will end by then. But I'll be catching you next time, mate. Peace out.